gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
All right, that's great. I swear, I feel really loved. It's fantastic. It's like you came over and rubbed your bits against me. In a way, it's better, actually, because now we don't have that awkward moment where I have to pretend that I'm going to call you later. Do you know, I'll get started in a minute. You know what happened? Today at the office, I got a letter from a fan. So I'm like, oh, wow, that's unbelievable. And I looked at it and it said on the front, The Late Night Show with Chris Ferguson. I was like, wow, I've got a fan. The Late Night Show with Chris Ferguson. And I just thought about it there when I came out and went, aye, and I wanted to say, hello, I'm Chris Ferguson. So I am. Welcome to the Late Night Show. It's a great day for America, everybody. A great day. It's a great day for the Twilight star Kristen Stewart. It was revealed that she is now Hollywood's highest paid actress. Last year, she made $35 million. If you break that down, it works out to $35 million for every emotion she can play. No, I mean... You don't know what I'm talking about. It's the kind of angry high girl from Twilight. When Kristen heard the news she was #1, she went, Take that, Bella, for choosing Edward over Jacob. You're a crazy bitch. Do you know a company in Seattle is brewing beer for dogs? I can't wait to see the commercial for that. I don't always drink beer, but when I do it after I lick my nuts. If that offended you, I'm Chris Ferguson. You can write to me. You can write to me at the Late Night Show. It made me laugh. I don't know why. Anyway, not only is it a great day for America, it's a hot day in America. Not here in LA. Here it was just 70 degrees with a heavy douchebag advisory. But in New York, that's every day though. In New York, it was 102 degrees. You may well go. 102 degrees, that's the first time all year the temperature in Manhattan has been higher than the age of Barbara Walters. Stay hydrated, my friend. The entire northeast section of the country was very hot today. How hot was it, Craig? Well, I'll tell you, it was so hot the New Yorkers fired Mayor Bloomberg and hired Mayor Iceberg. There you go. Jeff.
People are seeing the movie Rock of Ages for the air conditioning.
I don't think it has to be that hot for that to happen. How hot was it? It was so hot, Lance Armstrong injected himself with cold lemonade.
Good. It was so hot, people on Broadway are doing jazz hands just to cool themselves off.
That doesn't cool you off on Broadway. In Washington, it was so hot, Republicans subpoenaed President Obama's Slurpee.
Well, you bested me with that one, Chris.
Poor saying was it was hot. I blame this strange weather phenomenon that's going on right now. Scientists are calling it summer. Today was the... Today, it's the summer solstice today. This is the day of our maximum axial tilt towards the sun. It's a fancy, scientific, highfalutin way of saying it is the longest day of the year, which means tonight is the shortest night of the year, unless you're watching this show. And time seems to stand still. See what I mean? Right there. Anyway, no one gives a rat's ass about the summer solstice these days, but it was a big deal in ancient times. Every summer solstice, the druids would sacrifice virgins and drink blood out of skulls to stay young. In Hollyweed... On Hollyweed? Here in Hollyweed. That's not a bad name for this town, actually, isn't it?
No, I enjoy smoking that every Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Hollyweed for that Christmas buzz.
Yeah, you said it, Chris.
Welcome to the late night show. No, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the drinking blood and all that, yeah. We do that in Hollyweed all the day. You know, in England, though, today, thousands of people who call themselves modern-day druids, they got together at Stonehenge. But they can't sacrifice virgins, so they were probably just playing hacky-sack. Because it's like an English version of Burning Man, but with more nudity and less teeth. Come on, everyone, let's take our clothes off. Would you like to do that? Would you like to go to the Burning Man, the summer, or the Burning Man? Would you like to go to Burning?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, maybe you and I should go.
Well, there's not a lot of outlets out there in the desert at the Burning Man. You know, I mean, we'd have to take a battery for you.
I could find a few outlets.
You know, what they say is if you can't find an outlet at Burning Man, you can't find an outlet. Yeah. That's right, me, Chris Ferguson, doing... Did anyone ever get your name wrong? When we started the show, when you started on the show, people wanted to call you, like, what did they want to call you? Robotio?
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Yeah, Asmodeus, yeah.
Chris Ferguson and Asmodeus. That'd be all right.
Yeah, that's our new show. That's what we're calling the show.
What, Chris Ferguson and Asmodeus?
Asmodeus, that's the show.
And what we do, solve crimes?
Yeah. Solve crimes and look for outlets.
Looked like there'd been a murder.
There's a plug over there.
Yeah. That's a pretty good show. That's a pretty good show. All right. Yeah, there's blood all over there.
Seems to lead to this three-pronged outlet.
Yeah. That's just the kind of wacky thing you can expect to see on the late night show with Chris Ferguson. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. It did, though. I think it was because it was a fan letter. Like, you can't even get my name right. Do you have fans? People talk about having fans. I don't think you get fans unless you're a sports franchise. No, I'm serious. I don't like it when people say I've got fans. I think, you know, you don't. What do you think, Jeff?
No, I don't have fans. I don't have.
Time stood still there a little bit.
You took it kind of to a dark place.
I did, a little bit, yeah. Oh, well, that's me. That's old Chris for you. Sometimes I just can't contain the darkness within.
Holy crap, man. This is good stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I really like it.
Well, you go to this kind of dark, not funny show?
Yeah, you're on fire, man.
Okay.
It's the Dark Not Funny Show with Chris Ferguson and Asmodeus.